New Mexico and California, a day after telling voters they need to help save democracy by opposing election deniers. There have been legal fights over poll watchers accused of intimidating voters. Republican Senator Ron Johnson in Wisconsin supports a judge's recent ruling allowing greater access for observers.
Bipartisan observation what's happening in our elections so that at the end of the election we all can breathe a sigh of relief and go, okay, good, we did it right in Wisconsin, and whoever wins, Democrat, Independent, Republican, go, that's the legitimate result. That's the whole goal here.
Johnson is in a tight race with Democratic challenger Mandela Barnes. A concession just announced in Israel. Prime Minister Yair Lapid congratulating former Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who will return to power after Israel's 5th election in 4 years. Lapid says the state of Israel comes before any political consideration. America is listening to Fox News.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
And now a small business setback is assessed by a beloved family pediatrician.
Oh, hey, Tiger. Big scary tree branch give your work truck a boo-boo? Yeah. Wow. See this thing on my phone here? It's the Progressive mobile app. Just push that little button there and report your claim. Attaboy.
When owning a small business gets painful, Progressive Commercial is here to make it all better. Get a quote in as little as 6 minutes at ProgressiveCommercial.com.
What's this? Candy drawer? Who wants a lollipop?
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, covered subject to policy terms and conditions. All claims not available in all states or situations.
Festivals, football, flannels. Some say fall is their favorite time of year. And this fall, there are now updated COVID-19 booster shots designed to help protect against COVID-19 variants. If you've had your primary series, schedule an updated COVID-19 booster shot appointment as soon as you're eligible. And don't forget to enjoy the foliage. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Sure, we have 30 seconds to tell you that drivers who switch to Progressive could save big. But then what? Well, radio has been called theater of the mind, so let's tell a story with sound effects. Wow, it's like I was in the story. Almost makes me forget this was supposed to be about saving big with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates.
Prop 29 is yet another special interest ballot proposition that would shut down dialysis clinics and threaten the lives of 80,000 kidney patients. 80,000 patients who need dialysis treatments to stay alive. Join the American Nurses Association California and thousands of dialysis patients. Say no to yet another dangerous dialysis proposition. Vote no on Prop 29. And paid for by No on 29. Stop yet another dangerous dialysis proposition sponsored by patients, doctors, nurses, and dialysis providers. Committee major funding for DaVita and Fresenius Medical Care.
Main wreckage on the south side of the tracks. Report of male driver, late 20s, severe injuries.
Copy that.
Can you see the vehicle?
No, it's way up there. I heard a witness say the stop arm was down, but he tried to beat the train anyway.
Too many drivers are killed crossing railroad tracks, even though they know a train is approaching. What they don't know is, even after it breaks, a train can take up to a mile to stop.
Requesting ambulance stretcher to shuttle crash victim back to the road.
Copy.
Stop. Trains can't. Paid for by NHTSA.
Membership fees apply after free trial. Cancel anytime. Can I be real for a second? That goal you have to exercise and eat better, you really can do it. But nobody is going to do it for you. And nobody has to, because you can do it if you have the right tools and a community that cares about helping you get results. And that's us, Beachbody. It's as convenient as your TV or laptop, but you need to decide that you're worth it. Let us help you succeed. Here's how. Go to beachbody.com to claim your free membership and start feeling great.
This is Jacob Emrani. If you've been in an accident, call 844-24-JACOB.
we're 5 days out. I am Clay Travis. He is Buck Sexton. And let's nerd out on the latest data out there in both the polls, but more importantly, I think at this point, the gambling markets. Where are people putting their money? Where are these races going to be decided? What should you know as we inch closer and closer to the weekend and as we get closer and closer to the official election day midterm event? Now, first of all, as we have been hammering home to you for a very long time, go vote. I know there are people out there, Buck, and you probably hear from them as well, that say, oh, I don't trust that this election is going to be fair. I don't trust that it's going to be impartial. I think the Democrats are going to pull funny tricks. All of those things can be true, and I totally understand that perspective. But that is why we need a red tsunami. Put it in the world of sports. Don't let an official be able to make a determination. Don't make it close enough that one call can change the outcome of an election. Don't let a judge be able to determine who won this election. I understand if some of you are still reticent and angry over what happened in 2020 and the COVID craziness that led to so many different changes in how votes were tabulated. I understand that 100%. But what are your options? You're so angry about that in 2020 that you choose not to vote in 2022 and guarantee that your vote, your fundamental voice in democracy, is not heard at all? It's just not a viable option. You're not a loser. Losers refuse to vote. You are winners, and over time, winners win, and we are going to win big on Tuesday if you go all out and vote and hold Democrats accountable for what they've done with their power over the past 2 years. Now, Buck, the House, we are absolutely dominating in. I think Republicans are going to end up with a 30-plus seat majority in the House. There are a lot of seats breaking in this direction. That is fantastic. I don't even really, do you hear Democrats even arguing that they're going to win the House anymore? I understand Nancy Pelosi might be running around still saying it because she wants to stay speaker. But I don't even hear even the craziest analyst out there on the left on MSNBC and CNN. I think even they have realized that the House is looking bad. Well, the Senate is also looking really bad. So let me give you the absolute latest. Pennsylvania, Dr. Oz is surging. A couple of polls have him in the lead. Gambling markets have him squarely in the lead. Money coming in on him. He is right now close to the biggest gambling favorite in this race that he has ever been. Herschel Walker is absolutely surging. Poll that came out earlier today had him up 7 points, had Brian Kemp up 12 points. Now, those may be higher than what the final margins are going to be, but that is a sign of the overall margin and the breakdowns there. Arizona, the Libertarian candidate, has dropped out. Blake Masters is surging in Arizona as a result. And out in Nevada, Adam Laxalt in the gambling markets and also in the polls is pulling away.